Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the show, Symposia.
What up?
Welcome, guys. Welcome. How are we?
Doing good.
Doing good. Love to hear it. Let's all go around the room and introduce ourselves.
I'm Rike. I'm the singer, the djem bass player, scream queen.
What up? I'm Kivo. I'm the DJ. I'm Bruce. I'm the drummer. And Messi, our guitarist, and Lip, our bassist, couldn't be here today because of the snowstorm we just got hit with.
Okay.
But we were able to make it.
That's a good excuse. Well, guys, I mean, I'm almost beyond words here. The EP is just spectacular. The EP is incredible. I mean,
Thank you.
just over and over, bing, bang, boom, bop. It's everything that I love about this music. I love about music in general. And I feel like a discussion, though, you guys. There's a very specific band that I think it's really clear you guys are all very big fans of. Take a lot of influence from, a lot of inspiration, crib a lot of moves from. And that band is Mr. Bungle.
Dude, he knows us. He knows us so well.
My favorite.
Take us back to the Halloween show.
Yeah. We were actually them for our Halloween show.
Really? So, like, did you
Yeah.
covered Mr. Bungle songs?
No, we didn't. We wanted to, but we didn't have enough time.
I was gonna
for
say, I was like,
preparation.
is that even possible?
Yeah.
It was a very
We all
last
had
minute
our
decision.
we had our jumpsuits, we had like the bondage masks and everything, and then I was like, I lied. We're actually Mrs. Bungle, and we unzipped the jumpsuits, and we were all wearing lingerie.
Oh my!
Yeah.
That is the most Mike Patton ass shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I think they did that too. I think they'd like introduce themselves as the Red Hot Chili Peppers or something.
I think I saw that show. Yeah, I definitely saw that show, and they did a bunch of their whole set was like covers.
Well, I definitely I've never been able to get into Mr. Bungle because I think that's a band you find before you find nu metal, because nu metal is kind of like the cleaned up, accessible version of that. But every single nu metal band that I've ever met worships at the altar of Mr. Bungle. Like obviously you guys are familiar with Hoobastank. Have you heard their first album?
Hoobastank?
Yeah.
I've heard a couple songs off there. Our guitar player actually is a huge Hoobastank fan.
The first album they did, their actual first album is called They Don't Make Basketball Shorts Like They Used To. And it sounds...
Oh my god, yeah, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm totally nerding out now. The in Sieg 1 on, what is it? Yeah, I know it's FPC or whatever it is.
Because they had a full-time saxophone player in the band. That's how different that record is. But when I talked to the lead singer of Hoobastank, he was like, yeah, we just love Mr. Bungle so much. And it really is like a prerequisite to being true nu metal, is having that appreciation. Do you guys like any other Mike Patton projects?
I've heard of Tomahawk. Tomahawk.
Faith
I
No
haven't listened
More,
to
anyone?
much of it.
Hello?
Huh?
Do we like Faith No More?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
I
yeah.
thought we were talking, yeah, fucking, I'm an idiot.
It's like, duh. Okay. Well, there are also some other bands though that I can like tell you guys love. I guess I have a few guesses. So like, do you guys like Soulfly?
I saw one of my first concerts was Soulfly.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. And I also feel like with the one song, hold on. With Loathe, Yuck Factor, that feels to me like Head PE.
I forgot we have that thing, yeah.
We can't say
Actually,
yet, but
What?
Yeah, Head PE, good band.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Good band, and they'd be very fun to play with.
Oh,
would
would
be.
they? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just between us. So tell me a little bit about the band. When the band gets started, where'd you guys meet? Where'd you form?
Shit.
The band started, I'm 21 now, and this started when I was probably 18 years old through an old project we had called Monoxide. And that kind of dispersed and fell apart, and I got asked to join this Monoxide Part 2, basically, they called it. And the members dispersed, and we got shown the album Science by Incubus.
Aren't you proud of me for not bringing that up yet?
You have no idea.
I think it's gonna be the first one.
No, yeah. We had to break the ice, but then we fell in love with the obviously, like, we all loved like Beastie Boys, Mr. Bungle. We all loved these weird influences, but Science kind of just was everything that we ever wanted to do, and we kind of just basically we were a Science cover band at one point.
So here's what I think is so awesome about that, though, because yes, I'm sure you hear it all the time. It's not subtle, but hear me out. Listen. So after they made Science, they made Make Yourself, and then before the release of Morning View, they did an interview with Spin Magazine where Mike Eisinger goes, "We never identified with nu metal. We want no part of that bullshit scene." So it's like they made Science, easily their best album, and then immediately dropped that sound. Like nothing after Science they did after Science sounds like Science. I'm not even sure how many of those songs are on their set list anymore. Maybe none.
I saw them recently. They only Vitamin.
Really? Well, at least you got that. So I think what I think is just so invigorating about you guys is that for you guys to pick up that sound, the sound of that album, it's like finally. I can't tell you how many times I've listened to that album and thought to myself, like, God damn it, can someone just do this some more? Can someone please do this some more? So I think that's a big part of why discovering you guys was like a dream come true, because there's just not enough of that sound.
To us in the beginning, we actually were like really trying hard to gatekeep Science because we've realized that not a lot of people knew what it was, but we kind of were like, maybe our music will help people discover it in a way. That's kind of how we thought about it.
It's the kind of nu metal that the world needs more of because it's so much fun. It is so fun and like optimistic and excited about music. It's not angsty or dark or anything. It's just like bright and shiny and bouncy. And so, and like, I mean, I'm trying to think of all the ways you pay tribute to it, like spelling out spectacular young men posing over slippery intergalactic ambitions.
Yeah.
Can you guys, this is a fun trivia question. Can you guys give me one of the explanations that Incubus gave for Science, what Science stands for?
Oh my God.
Because they give a different one in every interview.
It's been so long since
we've ever done anything on that. No.
Yeah.
But the Science thing, it actually comes, the spectacular young men thing comes from the Beastie Boys, actually. They're young men, alternate excellence, whatever Beastie Boys, the acronym for that is. That's where we got that idea from.
I didn't know Beastie Boys was an acronym.
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, they made it.
How do you like that? So then in that case, if we're talking about like, because I was going through so first of all, this is something I've never seen anyone on an EP do, ladies and gentlemen. This EP is 30 minutes long. The last song on this 30-minute long EP is 11 minutes. And it's just like a bunch of ideas stuck together. It's like B-Boy Willis song. What's the last song on Paul's Boutique called?
Paul's Boutique.
These kids, these children. Yeah. But it's really fun though, because it's like you do some Beastie Boy style rapping on that song, like towards the end of it. And what I think is just so much fun, though, about having a fuck around 10-minute bonus track on a 30-minute EP is it's like something I talk to about like with musicians or just other people in the music industry is it's like bands get so hung up on doing like EP, like just putting out EPs over and over. And then the EPs, they're like 4 songs. And then they move on to the next EP, 4 songs. There's just no identity. But with this EP, it's like there's an album's worth of identity in the 30 minutes. It's like not only do I get a sense of what you guys do musically, I want to hang out with you. Because there's just so much. It sounds like you guys had so much fun making the EPs.
We did. Most definitely.
Yeah.
That would really suck if you guys were like, we all hated each other for the duration. It was awful.
I mean, this band's really much a brotherhood. We're with each other. Probably as people think we are, but the fact that you're saying that means we accomplished our goal because that's the kind of feel that we wanted to give the EP.
Yeah,
totally.
We wanted it to be like a journey in sort.
It's like a fucking dope ass hangout session.
Yeah.
So when it came to writing the songs, how does your songwriting process go?
It kind of changes, but it could be anything. It could be a jam, it could be a demo, a guitar riff on the computer, and then we just kind of build and put fake drums on it, and we layer a bunch of samples on, and then we kind of strip the fat away, and then that kind of becomes a song. But I don't know. What about you guys?
It's a weird.
I've been in this forever, so there's been 600 different ways.
Yeah, I don't know. Like some songs we've written where it's just been a jam sesh. Fucking, I think Unchosen was pretty much written in a single jam sesh.
Day before studio.
Like day before we went to the studio to record this EP. Lip, our bassist, comes in
fucking lays down a nasty riff. And then we're like, all right, let's make a song out of that. And then we just brought it to the studio.
We were actually gonna do a Shaft cover instead of
Really?
Unchosen, and and
Completely
then we were
forgot
like,
about that.
we were like trying to figure out for weeks of how we could replace that because we wanted to just get not away from the Incubus thing, but like we already played enough Incubus songs live, or we used to at least. So let's step away from it. And the day before the studio, we came up with that.
What I think is though, when I ask about your songwriting process, I feel like you're holding something back because there is some really compelling songwriting ideas in these tracks. For instance, when a lot of bands, when it comes time to write like the hook or the chorus, they just think like, all right, we'll put the melody here. Blah. But with some of your songs, like on Stockholm, when you're like, it took a while, but I want you to know that you can't let me go. You're playing with harmony and rhythm and melody in the chorus. You've got all the boxes ticked. You're thinking about it from all sides, and that's really impressive to me because most bands don't think that hard about their choruses when they really should. And so
Thank you.
I mean, it's totally possible though that you guys just come up with these great ideas just fucking around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I hate to speak for you, but I honestly think we don't overcomplicate it. I think we just do what happens. A lot of it is spontaneous.
Yeah.
Like Unchosen was literally written day before we went into the
He
studio.
actually didn't even know about it before.
Yeah, I
went
wasn't
into
even
the
supposed
studio.
to be there. I was supposed to be out in Boston playing a gig with another one of my bands. That gig got canceled day of. I booked it down to New York City to go to the recording studio, and we busted out my drum tracks that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was, I think a lot of stuff is spontaneous. I mean, even some of the lyrics were written while we were recording in the studio.
Yeah,
we were only in the studio for a day and a half.
That's how
So-
long it took us to do this. Was just a single night, and we stayed up. I mean, we got there 2. We stayed up until 3 in the
Yeah.
morning. But when it comes to writing too, is that if we feel it, we're not going to mess with it. We're not going to change it. We're not going to second guess ourselves. And we always, I guess we I don't know the right word for it, but we just don't mess with fate. And all these songs come out very naturally for us.
Yeah, that's how it sounds. I think that's why it's like so easy to get swept up in this tidal wave of fun listening to your music because it's like, man, they had a great time making these. And so if that's the case, it's like, how can I not have a great time listening to it? And you know, the album sounds really good. Where'd you guys record it? Who produced it?
In a shed, literally,
And
literally in a shed.
In John's backyard.
Johnny
Yeah.
Balls, John Voda, and Nyack,
Nyack, New York.
New York.
No, he's next to me.
That's a good.
Something like that.
Near.
Yeah, it's in his backyard shed. It's all up in the upstairs part of his
He's
shed.
got a crazy control panel and just a ton of soundproofing. And he's also a drummer, so he had a phenomenal drum set there.
That was in part
yeah.
of this was drum sound.
Yeah, he had a phenomenal drum set there. So he was able to work on it.
Don't start talking to me about drum sounds. These people, my regulars are already are sick of it because I every episode of this we do, I go on this huge tangent about drum tones and how if your shit sounds like it was like MIDI kits, I don't fuck with your music at all. Can't do it. I need drums. I want drums to sound unique. Every album should have its own drum tone. God damn it. And you guys definitely grabbed my ear with that one.
It was a simple little Gretsch 3-piece kit with a Chris Adler 13-inch snare. Very, very simple setup. Just
It's
keep
beautiful.
so simple. Just 2 crashes, a ride, hi-hats, boom. Simple, easy.
Yeah.
Not like we had a lot of space to do anything anyways.
Oh yeah, it's a shed.
Yeah.
So we're all fucking
The
ass
upstairs
to
of the shed.
Do you guys record to a click?
We did.
Yeah.
But pretty loose. I mean, the songs are groovy.
Yeah, thank you.
The songs got some groove.
Unchosen wasn't on the click.
And Chosen not on
That
the
was
click.
not on the
No.
click. That was
We,
Good.
We definitely used the click for John's own personal help for him to produce it. Obviously, it's a lot easier on him. But even when we were just very trying to stay loose with it and, kind of let it be in our ear, but not following it. We didn't want it robotic. We wanted it to have a very natural feel. Because that's like the music that we listen to and love. Most of it wasn't recorded on a click, and that's why we love it so much.
See, these are my best friends right here. They get it. Oh, they fucking get it. they fucking get it. Okay. 'Cause
It drives me crazy. It drives me
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
to listen to new music. It doesn't have a feel to it because it's too perfect in a sense.
Yeah.
It's too perfect.
Also, it's important to us that each song had its own character. Like each song was different from another, and that we worked hard to make it that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a cornucopia of sounds. I describe this to people. It's like there are a lot of things that make good music, but sometimes good music is just having a lot of things to hear. You know, just a lot of different sounds. You don't have to overthink it. Just bring like a slinky into the recording booth and
The didgeridoo. We use the
Yeah.
didgeridoo. Trying to mic up a didgeridoo is probably the most complex thing in the whole thing.
Sounds good though. Hey, it sounds good.
Yeah.
how do you go on? How do you mic up a didgeridoo?
It's just
yeah.
it's just like taking the stand and just contorting it in a million different ways so that it's like really angled down at the ground but the mic's still facing up, and then trying to hold a 6-foot didgeridoo
That was a pain in the
and
ass.
line it up and like hold it perfectly still so that you're holding it directly in the view
And
of
then
the
when you
mic.
play it, you're moving it, and then you bump it into the mic, and it peeps. And
Yeah.
it's a pain in the ass.
Then you got to go back and do it all
All for
over
one
again.
part.
Yeah.
All for one
song.
small 10-second part.
It took 3 hours.
It took
Yeah.
30 minutes, actually. Yeah, 30 fucking minutes.
Way too long.
So since we got the DJ in the house,
What up?
well, who was the DJ before Chris Kilmore?
That was before Kilmore.
We're friends with him.
I know.
You're friends with him?
I know his name.
I know. Why am I blanking? Why am I thinking? I'm thinking of Limp Bizkit's DJ.
Oh my fucking
Oh my god.
What? It's not even Limp. Just watching a fucking video on him. Fucking. Give me the fucking record.
He's gonna give
Give me the record. Give me the fucking
Look at
record. Give me the fucking record. Where is it,
They keep it on him.
fuck
He
is it?
keeps like, I keep it on me.
dude?
Motherfucker, it's
Life.
Fucking dang
Life. Thank you.
So you know DJ Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever asked him about the restraining order?
It's embarrassing.
We've asked him about the restraining order. We also asked him.
Talks to us about the restraining.
No, sorry, not the restraining order. Yeah, we just kind of were real. We're like, dude, what happened? And he was just kind of, it just like shit fell off. They were taking cuts of his money, and I can't really speak for him.
Yeah, we don't gotta get on that. We gotta get on that. But did DJ Life give you some tutorials? Show you how it's done?
No, but
No.
he gave us a record.
Oh, nice. And
Yeah.
do you scratch digital or vinyl?
I scratch digital.
Where do you get your sounds?
Honestly, I just scour the internet. There's some pre-saved sounds in FL that I'll pull into Serato. But honestly, yeah, it's just a combined imagination between me, him, and our old DJ D-Hop. He still like helps out on some of the tracks and finds samples.
Your old DJ?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
he's
you
not the
guys
first
should
one.
hire him back and be the first new metal band with 2 DJs.
Dude, that'd be nuts.
That kind of Slipknot does that. Samples, DJ.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, the nice thing about doing
3 DJs.
three DJs.
I'm up there with it.
Yeah.
Fucking 3 decks. I think what's nice about scratching on the electronic decks is that I can kind of do the samples and the scratching kind of all in one.
Yeah.
I can have them all just in a folder and then switch to a sample if I need it, play that, and then switch to a scratch sound.
And
that
you know,
I can,
even more than just
scratch
doing scratching, I like the way that you transition between segments of the song, like going from like verse to chorus. You just spin the and that breakdown, and it's like yes,
yeah.
very satisfying stuff.
Thank you.
Speaking of production, so help me out here. What is Hakalugi Recordings?
Hakalugi Recordings was before we named this place the Symposium. We were just like, what's something we can like name? Because it asks you that when you put your music out, like where is this recorded? And I have a tendency to spit all the time. So
Ew.
our old DJ was like Hakalugi.
And what is Lost in Sound?
Lost in Sound is the studio in the shed. John wants to. It was called Psychic Sounds, and then he hated that name, so he just decided to call it Lost in Sound.
So this is the Symposium we're in right now.
Yeah.
Can you give us a
Yeah.
Can you give us a little tour?
Oh shit!
It's
to the
quite
side,
messy.
Get to the side.
Pick the camera up. Pick
This
the
is actually
camera up.
where we recorded the video.
I can
This
tell.
is like the little.
Can you pick the
Yeah.
camera up and show us around?
Yeah.
Dude,
So we got. All right. Here we go. So we got back corner, right? Back corner is the drum set. We got over here. We got guitars. That's where Lydia plays. I think her cabs aren't here. Those are only a couple of them. And then over here
We have the DJ
is
stuff
where
it's all in the
like
car.
yeah, the DJ stuff's in the car, but that's usually where he goes right over there. LIP kind of goes right here next to the desk. His cab's over there, and then we got the little computer setup here where we do our things. This is so funny. But for the most part, it's a pretty simple. We got some. So it's kind of a mess, but we got some couches over there and a big whiteboard with all of our devious plans.
He was careful not to turn the camera too far right, because that's where they got the big bags of weed in the corner.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Speaking of which,
Some of that stuff doesn't come without a little inspiration.
well, did you go deep enough into science? Did you like take mushrooms and listen to it?
No.
That's good. That's a good idea.
Take a trip, listen to fungus.
Because I think that's a big part of it, but I'm not the kind of person that cooperates with mushrooms. I don't do I don't like drugs that take me deeper into myself. I've met that guy. I don't need to meet him again.
He's the fucking guy to
Yeah,
talk to. Hey, we smoke weed, but he's the fucking.
I just do psychedelics.
So you guys got a show coming up with Cheem.
Yes,
that was
Space
cool.
Ballroom.
Cheem has been my favorite band in the world for about 4 or 5 years now. I think 5 years now. So that's really exciting to me. I love those guys to death. How long have you known them?
Honestly, they just asked us to play this show, their album release show. We haven't even met them yet.
I'm flying out. I'm flying out.
Hell yeah.
I gotta
Dude, that's
fly
an
out.
hour. It's an hour away from where we are.
Oh, you know
so
what?
it's Space Ballroom.
So I'm directing a music video for them 1 week from today in Brooklyn, New York. You should come.
There's like 10 feet of snow there right now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Do you think it'll?
Yeah, there's snow there right now.
Riv, is that still gonna be there in a week?
Oh, dude.
Probably.
This is New England. It's gonna be there for.
It's supposed to snow like 3 more times this week.
It's supposed to snow Thursday.
And Wednesday.
Oh my god.
And Wednesday.
Oh.
And it's supposed to like ice rain tomorrow.
We're sick of it. We're sick of it.
Uh-oh.
We've had plenty of shows canceled already because of it.
We better talk about that later. Okay, well, see you there if we get to see you. Maybe my ass coming out there from LA will bring the warmth. Who knows?
Hopefully.
So let's talk more about influence, though. What are some other bands that you guys really like bring into your sound?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so for me specifically, I'm relatively new to this, especially new to the genre. I did a lot of like jazz, country, rock. So, which I think those things definitely help with me adapting to this stuff.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
especially the jazz. Ton of stuff that I learned from jazz, I've dipped into this. But I would say like 2 of my biggest influences would be like Chad Smith and Mike Portnoy. Just because I think they both have like that adaptability of so many styles that they can combine. But I listen to everything. I listen to country. I listen to rock. I listen to R&B. I listen to a ton of stuff. But now that I've joined this, they've been kind of introducing me and educating me to the world of all of this. And I've been learning this more to new metal aside from like Korn and Slipknot. So they've been kind of educating me as we go, which has been cool.
Yes, now that you've found your way into new metal, you can forget about the rest of it. There's no need for it. You can let
all
of
irrelevant.
That's all. Yeah.
that, let all
You
of
don't need
that go.
anything else.
What about the other two of you?
I've been listening. Bands like Lifer, Stranger with Candy. Those are the same guys.
Have you heard My Downfall?
Huh?
Have you heard of My Downfall?
The band?
Yeah.
I recognize the name.
You played one of their songs.
My
by the way.
Downfall is the lead singer from Lifer. It's his project he did after Lifer.
That's why I recognize the name. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I recognize the name because I always listen to one of their songs. And I'm like, this sounds a hell of a lot like Lifer.
I did the same thing
Okay.
when I heard it for the first time. I'm like, dang,
Yeah.
it's the same
Yeah.
guy. But I like that My Downfall release more than I like Lifer, so go check that out.
Yeah, I listen to it. I take a lot from their DJ. I haven't even done a lot of research on them, but like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
fucking,
take everything from him except his hair. His haircut, so bad I think it might have ruined the band, but that's for another time.
And then like I don't know, Doom, Nas, that kind of sound, those kind of funky beats, where it's not quite right, but it sounds perfect. If you know what I mean.
Just a little askew.
Yeah, just a little askew, you know. But yeah, it's just like the sound that I love. It's just like not quite perfect, not quite right, but it still just sounds amazing. I don't know. It's hard to describe.
I think it's crazy how like short of a time he's only been playing for like what, a couple months.
Yeah,
He's so. Our old DJ D Hop and I it's just our friend group, and he's part of it. We've been friends since we were in 7th grade, and D Hop quit. And we're like, fuck, we don't know what to do now. Do you want to do this? And he was like, yeah, why not? So he bought a $1,000 controller and started playing.
Yeah,
That's the fucking attitude
pick
right
it up.
there.
Yeah.
Man, you got good quick.
Dude, I'm surprised.
Insane.
I'm surprised at it myself. I just kind of jumped feet first into it, and just sunk a bunch of hours into it at first.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
The
all it
first show was
takes.
like October last year.
Yeah.
And how hard are you gonna ride this whole mask gimmick? Are you taking this all the way to the top?
I've been waiting for this question. You know,
The mask.
the mask. It literally it just started out as kind of like a Halloween thing. My first show was in October, and then we just kind of thought it was a cool bit.
Well, yeah, he also likes Doom. So I was like, what if we
Likes it,
kind of
yeah.
just like do this mask thing? Because no one knows who you are. Because we only showed like his hand slapping down the Kivo sticker on the controller.
That's the old controller too.
Yeah, that was the old one. And then we just kind of just ride it out. And people like ask for unmasking. People go to grab his mask, and it's like,
Oh, what?
Give him the finger
No.
wag.
yeah.
Once he does
Yeah.
once he
Also, like,
does
7
his
feet tall, so I don't know why they would do that.
once he does his post grunge side project, then he will unmask himself.
Yeah. I'll go acoustic, dude. I'll go acoustic.
Just the sounds of the board clicking.
Damn.
yeah.
Put the mask back on. It's funny to me though that you guys already have an old DJ. When he takes out when you have to put out a restraining order on him, you're gonna be like, isn't this some shit?
Yeah.
This of course
Yeah, actually, our
after
old DJ
you guys.
was friends
This of
with-
course after you write your big hit acoustic ballad, your big crossover ballad.
Of course, yeah.
You'd be like, man,
Yeah.
it's really playing out.
Massive hit. That's what we're doing.
Going on the move.
Yeah, our old DJ is the one
Who's friends with DJ Life?
Yeah,
Who got us the?
yeah,
Yeah, we still talk with him.
It's all connected. It's all connected.
yeah. It's all a web.
Rike though, what about some of your influences and such?
My influences, I'm anything. I say anything besides country, but yeah, anything really besides country. I've never been a country guy, but like house music, a lot of old school hip hop, a lot of metal. I have to say like Beastie Boys, obviously like Incubus,
Primus?
Primus, yes, sir. I'm also, here's the thing too, is I was a drummer first, so I listen to the way I listen to music now is a little different now that I'm a singer because I'm still learning my craft. But a lot of dude, I had it up right here a minute ago because I knew I was gonna fuck up this question. No, 21 Pilots was like my shit. I'm the only one in this fucking
How old
band
are you-
that
how
likes
old
that
are you?
shit. 21.
Okay, I'm way too old for 21 Pilots. That's a band that's got to hit
I
you
was,
when you're like
right in there.
14.
Oh shit, that's not too.
Fucking Snot, yeah, Snot is huge. We're huge on Snot.
Our bassist Lip has the snot dog with the lemon tattooed on
Seriously?
I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a boxer. He's right upstairs.
He's in the music video.
He's in the music video. His name is Snot.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, I should have met him.
Dude, he would be
Let's go get Snotty.
There's
Maybe
that's another really good band to be influenced by, because they
big
literally
time.
had to stop after that album.
Thing is too is Lynn Straight. His voice is deep, and he yells with like a deep voice. And all these singers fucking scream with their high pitch. I don't have a high pitched voice, so because of Lynn, I really like it. Helps me warm up my voice before a show, singing Snot songs.
Yeah, every Snot song, Lynn Straight sounds like he's asking you to move your car, and your car has been blocking him in for like the entire day. Like he really just kind of bellows. But what I love about Lynn Straight and what I love about Snot is that his singing sounds so full of life and energy. Like he just seems like somebody that was, well, you know, like he kind of, I think there's something weird about that album where it kind of sounds like he knew this was his only chance and he's sort of leaving it all out there. What the fuck are you guys looking at? Did you guys see all three of them look over at the same time?
Get over here, boy. Hey, get over here. Come on.
Is this Snot the dog?
Yeah.
Show the camera. Show the camera.
A little camera shy. He's a little camera shy, so just give
like the cold ground.
him a second.
Oh my god! Chat, make some noise.
Dog Snot.
Chat, please.
The big
Chat,
baby.
make some noise for Snot.
Make some noise for Snot, y'all.
Yeah, what the hell,
Dude,
guys?
Toasted Pib, is that fucking Chips?
That's Chips.
Dude, our fucking dude,
Shout out
we got a roadie named Chips, and his fucking everyone gets a nickname. We have nicknames. Everybody we know gets a nickname.
Very new
Chips,
metal.
Toasted
Love to hear
Pips
it.
in the chat. Huh?
What's everyone's nickname here?
Oh well, our stage names. We don't use our real names. We got like Rike, Kivo, Bruce.
You guys study the texts. You guys have studied it. You guys are students of the game. You get it. You just get it. Fantastic.
But it's not even like for like when we do that, we don't even think about we're doing this for the music or for like the business. Like this is literally just like how
It's our life.
This is like our friend group.
Yeah.
Never
like
talked.
it's not like I call any of these guys their real name outside of this. Like that's just their name. That's my the contact in my phone, everything. That's just how it is.
I mean, when you
Yeah.
listen to the EP, you guys just sound like you're the best of friends.
Yeah.
That's really how it comes off.
Pretty much, yeah. We pretty much are. We hang out.
I see them more than I see my own family.
Same.
Good.
Same.
Keep it like that. So remind me again, how long have you guys been a band?
2 years.
You guys got good quick.
Thank you. Thank you, dude.
And I'll tell you something.
thank you.
I think that having this one like North Star influence, this one album, Science, to be influenced by is really healthy, because a lot of bands try to bring all of their influences together when they're still young, and what they end up with is just a mess. Whereas with you guys, it's like you're very much like that. Like, let's do that. Let's do that as good as we can. And I think by doing that, you've come up with something that actually sounds more original than maybe people are giving you credit for. I'll tell you what, it really hit me today. I was listening to a new Vein, and I thought to myself, I was like, shit, I think I like this more than New Skin.
Yeah, no.
Gee.
The building
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, a new vein is basically like, it's new skin. I can't lie, but structured literally the exact same.
But everything
the
you
move-
did with that idea, you did incredibly well. It's like
Thank you.
to take the template there, because Incubus don't have another New Skin, and I've always regarded that to be their best song. So to have anything that takes up after that is just like, yes!
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is too is like we didn't realize it until after we wrote the song and like wrote all the parts.
But
And
that's
and we were
fucking
also like, oh
fine.
shit! Like we were like, shit! Like should we switch it?
No!
But like, yeah, it does. The Incubus, yes, a certain shade of vein, a certain shade of like sway. and,
I
like,
know, I'm
like,
sorry.
and,
I'm
like,
sorry.
No problem at all. But like the Incubus stuff, it does like it doesn't necessarily get under our skins. Like we get it, we understand that this is what we were gonna get, and I mean, rather be that than fucking like Deftones or something.
Yeah, like
know?
you got to understand what a huge compliment it is to be compared to that album, because that album is the only album that sounds like it. I can't think of anyone else that did that concept where it's like we're Mr. Bungle, we're Primus, but with a lot of pop songwriting involved. We're making big choruses out of these and awesome breakdowns and stuff. I just can't think of anyone else that did that. I think that album is kind of on its own with that. Like, sure, every new metal band was influenced by Primus and Mr. Bungle, but they didn't. None of the other new metal albums I can think of are that much fun, and we need more fun music, just in general.
I agree.
That's the thing too. Is like the
agree.
on the back of our CD says experience and enjoy. Like the EP, we wanted to write it like a set list kind of. Set lists to us go like waves. Like there's the big opening, stays for a minute, then you got that one song in the middle of the set that's kind of like, okay, like play it and then pick it up again. Like we just want the experience of like, that's why we have interludes. That's why we have an intro track.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think there's just so much character that comes out because of that. And certainly the other thing I think when I listen to it is, I bet these guys are fucking awesome live.
Yeah, we definitely
It
did.
A lot of
definitely-
blood, sweat, tears.
Like the fun that's in the EP totally translates live. Like it's just, I don't know, that there's something special about it. People, I think our music's just easy to move to, so everybody can have fun. Like everybody can just jump or bounce their head or do whatever, and everyone can have like a blast.
We're also just hanging out with you. Like we want your attention for the next 30 minutes. Like we're entertainers. We were there to entertain you. We're there to hang out. There's a certain vibe that we want. And like when people say like, it's just a bunch of brothers in a band. You guys are a bunch of bros. We bring that experience live.
Yeah.
We're not just audience members.
If you guys have any clips, by the way, lying around, send those to me so I can post them. Any iPhone performance footage, anything.
Oh, for sure.
Send that shit, and I will post
We
that.
got some good ones. Yeah.
You guys have the all access pass to my Instagram account. I'll post anything. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, dude, I've been a fan for years. Literally, like
Really?
years, dude. It's yes.
He showed. Yeah, he showed you too. So.
When I realized today that the EP came out in January, you must have been frustrated. Like, why hasn't he hit us up yet? Like
Honestly, no. I was like, there's no way that this is gonna happen. And when I saw that you posted it, I jumped up and my chair flipped.
Yeah.
And I said, I ran upstairs. I tripped going up the stairs, and I'm like, I texted the guys. I'm like, what a fucking new metal moment. Like this is like.
And I was like, oh, is it just like some Instagram account? He sent you this.
It's like,
no,
the new metal.
It's the Instagram account. Oh my god! Oh no!
Like New Metal Mayhem. I think they're in the chat.
Oh my god! By the way, that.
New Metal Mayhem is goated.
Yeah.
Dude, he's sick.
I figured something like that, which is obviously dope. And then he sent the screenshot, and I was like, holy fuck, dude, Jesus.
First of many times. By this time next month, it'll be like, oh, I posted this again. Did you see that? Yeah. You won't care. You won't even care because I'll be posting. I mean, look, I'd said it during the show last week as I said it like this too. I was sitting like this. I was like, we have to make this band successful. These guys.
Dude, we're all in it like so 100%.
No, yeah.
Yeah, a lot
These
of us
guys
were
must
actually-
win. We must.
Yeah.
We must support this band.
Dude, two of us quit our jobs to do this full time now.
The rest of us are.
Yeah!
me and
Let's
Luke
fucking
get
go!
We spend the week booking. We make all our own merchandise. Like we have like the press and everything, so we do it all ourselves. It takes days to get like 100 shirts done. It takes days. We do that. Then we practice twice a week. Then we have another day dedicated just to writing music. So it's just like it's a full-time job to do this.
Yeah, it's all fun, but yeah, there are definitely like the downs, the fights, the like, fuck you, I'm not talking to you.
Oh yeah, like
we all
There
have to have a
is
talk to
no.
it is. Well, that's the brotherhood aspect.
Well, you know what though? Is it's like some friction is good. Some friction is good.
Keep your head in check.
Yeah.
The process of making music now is so easy to the point where it's like some people can do it all on their own. They can produce it, they can write it, they can mix it, they can engineer it, and then it comes out and it's not good because you didn't have anyone around you to fight with you on things, to question
100%.
decisions.
Exactly.
And so it's like as a band of brothers, it is good for you guys to get into those arguments every once in a while because friction is what makes this work. Is that sometimes you get someone to
without
come
that
in.
we would stay stagnant. We wouldn't go anywhere. We'd stay in the exact same spot if no one spoke up or no one had a differing opinion. So by having that, we grow every single time, whether it's the tiniest thing or a huge blow, whatever. There's always positives that come out of it at the end. So it's huge.
Well, I'm going to tell you guys one thing right now, and that is, I mean, as far as 2026 goes, you're the band to beat. You're the number one. You're the best new band of the year. I mean,
Thank you, dude.
This-
I it's not that I want to be better than them, but it's kind of like I just gotta say it because I fucking love them. I bring them up to you guys every 5 seconds, but like Empty Shell Casing, those guys are so fucking sick.
Nasty, dude.
Want to play with them so bad, but like, dude, they're so far ahead of our league, dude. Wait, did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're so much fucking better than us. But like, I appreciate the compliment. Thank you.
Have you sent them your
those
music?
Guys are fucking dope. I had to just say it live. On
Have you
stream.
sent them
If
your
someone
music?
Hears me.
Huh?
Have you sent them your music?
Yeah.
I will send them your music after this. I'll be like, those are the homies. When they came, I was so flattered. When they came here to LA, I went in the back of the venue and they were standing out back of the venue and they went and they looked at me, they're like, oh my God. And then the whole band comes around, they're going, Kirk. It's all about Kirk. And I was like, please, not in front of them. Not in front of the
You'll
hoes.
probably get a similar reaction.
You will get a fuck, dude.
We gotta get a nickname. We gotta get
a nickname.
I get a Symposia nickname?
Of
course.
It's gonna come with time.
Yeah, it doesn't happen overnight. You gotta earn it. You gotta earn the nickname.
Yeah, but those dudes are really dope, and I look up to them a lot. Like, seriously, I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan of them.
I might just text them right now. Hold on.
I give these guys an e-meeting about it probably twice a week. Not even kidding.
We use like their music on some of our posts and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Playmo's my shit.
Oh my God.
Playmo's my shit.
Fucking, he put me on Playmo, like,
Oh, what is he getting? What is he getting?
Yeah.
Dude.
Playmo's my shit.
Dude.
That's my favorite new metal band of all time.
Dude, they're fucking
they're
nuts.
sick.
That
I can't
band
understand the word they're saying, but
changed.
the vibes.
That band changed everything. Because before Playmo, I was getting into like all of these American new metal bands, and then I found Playmo, and I was like, "Oh, this was the whole world. Like, the whole planet was in on this."
yeah.
I mean that really like kind of birthed the new metal agenda. Was that realization of like, holy shit, like France, Japan, Argentina, Brazil, Italy, Linea 77. So you guys like Folder?
Yeah.
Yeah! I was gonna be leaving you guys. I was gonna be leaving you guys with some homework where I was gonna be like, now you have to go listen to this band called Folder. What about 40 Below Summer?
You like them. You play them in the car a lot.
Dude,
He's got a huge playlist.
Yeah. I'll sit and sink into an album, but like while I'm driving, I'll just have a playlist going just so that it's, I don't know, something different.
Yeah, we gotta keep.
It's a bunch of, yeah, I know. We got
There's a couple songs I'm like, dude, I have no idea. Like, who was that? I don't know. I'm driving.
Yeah.
Well, so what's really exciting though about new metal and how much new metal there is and how little people know about new metal even at this point, is I've made this point before where it's like, basically if you go find a band like Folder or Playmo, you can just rip them off and people think it sounds like the most original thing in the world. I mean, that's the fun thing. That's the thing that I love about Empty Shell Casing is that they're a band that cribs a lot of their moves from Playmo, but also like, who the fuck else does? You know, it's not like you're going like, it's not like you're ripping ideas off of the Foo Fighters. Like who who fucking cares? But to say like, yeah, we're super influenced by Science, by Incubus. It's just like, hell yeah, you are. Fuck yeah. And I know that's not the most underground thing in the world, but when there's only one album that sounds like that, and I've heard a lot of new metal. There's really nothing out there that sounds like Science. There just isn't. I mean,
yeah, we've been trying to find something tense, and the fact that you compare us to that, like, I'm coming from you, it means a lot.
But again,
seriously.
here's what I want you to leave here understanding is when I compare you to that album, I'm not saying that it's like musically, because of course, like, yes, musically, sure. But what I really get off of that is I wrote this about Science once. I wrote that Science is the sound of throwing everything at the wall and watching it all stick. Throwing all your ideas at the wall and it all working. That when I listen to New Noise, your EP, that's what it sounds like to me. Is it sounds like you guys threw every idea you had at the wall and it all just went stuck. It has the joie de vivre. It has the fun energy, the excitement of just making music. That's what I connect the two records to the most. Not just like song ideas or structure. It's like the amount of excitement that I get listening to it, how fired up I get to just be discovering something new that could sound like this. That is the connection to me. And then the music stuff is second. It's second to that. What I look for is that energy, that excitement, that enthusiasm, that passion. And that's what you guys have that really amps me up.
I'm blushing.
I know.
I'm blushing, bro.
I'm telling
Hey,
you.
we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep doing
You gotta
it.
see us
too.
live, man.
I really,
You should come to the EP release show.
Dude, yeah.
I
you can do
really,
a show or space
I
forum.
really
Yeah,
have to
space
go.
forum.
I really have to go to the. Wait, the EP release? You guys are doing a show.
Yeah, it's you know.
It's kind of like a celebration of everything because obviously we already released it, but we're ordering CDs, new merch, trying to get some more physical media like cassettes and vinyls. And we're having like this big celebration with a couple other bands that we're really, really close with. And that's happening in March 27th is when that's happening.
Yeah, shout some other bands out. Who are some other new bands you guys be fucking with?
Dude, I mean, Playmo, that was like a week ago, legit.
And it's also
like-
funny to think like they're back.
Yeah, I just dude, I DM'd them on Instagram. I'm like, come on, guys, like.
I used to
Yeah, so
I
they're
used to
not gonna roll
DM
in
Mark Maggiore all the time and be like, please come on the show and let me interview. Please let me interview. And he'd get back to me sometimes. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm gonna DM him again and be like, all right, man, just come on,
Yeah.
please, please. Because he's the funniest. He has had one of the craziest ass careers in nu metal history. Because like you know what he does now, right? Like, as a career as a painter.
Yeah.
He sells these. He's one of the greatest living painters of Western scenes, and he sells his paintings. His paintings sell for $500,000.
Holy shit. He's
Yeah.
loaded. Fucking loaded.
So like he put the Playmo thing away because I think because he was kind of embarrassed by it, because he sells paintings to like old rich Southerners. Like I don't think that music really fits. So to have him just be like, fuck it, I'm back. Well, but he better not screw with the band. He better come back on that new metal shit. I swear to God. He better not come with he'd come with no ballads. I swear to God, man. I swear.
Yeah.
He
You
was
see
the
that they,
dread
like,
model for Disney's Tarzan because he was interning there. Mark Maggiore was. Yo, I think that's true. Hold on a sec.
Pull that shit up.
Back check.
Dude, I've been reading the comments here too, like on and off.
No. Hold on. Look. Okay, hold on. Wow, he's like suppressed all. I can't even find it. Hold on.
Wow.
Because I know look. He totally was. He totally was. Hold on. Copy him.
We're scavenging.
Bro, go paint it. I mean, no one beats you, Nu Metal Mayhem. I don't even know your name.
Just
Bro, he
All I know is
totally
that we're
was the
matching
dread
hair,
model
that's
for
all.
Tarzan. Look,
He was? Let's see it.
that's him during the '90s. Because Riv is right.
shit.
It looks like me.
that does look
First of all, low key. But yeah, I think I need to see the source for that. But I would absolutely believe that because that's what Mark Maggiore looked like in the '90s.
Yeah, let's try and line this up. Let's try. So,
Also,
I'm
I
gonna
continue.
screenshot
I
that at the perfect
continue.
time.
I keep trying to find like a permission slip or something where I can get dreadlocks. Like I feel like I have to submit something that's like I would like dreadlocks in the new metal way, not in the
Dude,
cultural
just fucking own
appropriation
it, dude.
way.
Just own it. No one can tell you no, dude.
Yes,
Like,
they can.
No, they can, but you don't have to accept it. Fuck them.
It is
Fuck
true.
them, dude.
We'll think about that. I can see my manager off camera right now is going. There's nobody over there. I'm alone. I'm alone in this room right now. Anyway, we should probably start winding this one on down. But I guess the most urgent question here is what kind of new material you guys cooking up?
Yeah, we have a whole album written out right now.
Oh, he stepped back, turned around.
Yeah.
Oh, almost
You know the
stood up.
text
right now.
message you're getting is the second this interview is over, I'm gonna be like, Google Drive link, let's go.
Yeah.
Google Drive link, let's go. Google Drive link, let's go.
We'll see. Yeah, we have to fucking record it first. But
Yeah.
We got it tracked out.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
ideas in our head. Yeah.
I'll send you some. I'll send you the not the stems, the rough cuts.
Yeah.
Of it, for sure.
As we get it, maybe
You'll get
maybe we can work
You'll
on
get
it.
Man, that's really exciting to hear. All right, well, do you guys? So who quit their jobs?
Me and Enrique.
Dude, that first of all, congratulations. That is so lit. I love hearing that. That is amazing. So that means, though, of course, that the rest of the band is supporting you.
He's yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
savings.
I've found a way to still make some money through music. Like I do lessons, I do drum repairs. What else do I do? I don't know. It's kind of hustling right now. I feel like.
And I get unemployment because I actually got fired, so someone else could. So my best friend could get
shout out
hired
to
at my job.
unemployment.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
so I'm getting unemployment through. That's
Well,
why.
I mean, the other three are not far behind. I mean,
No, we see the light at the end of the tunnel there.
I think we're very close to all being all in on this. So it's.
Wait,
it's
how'd you get
just a matter
fired?
So
of funny as shit.
I actually worked with him. Our HR manager was my best friend. Yeah, our HR manager was my best friend's mother, and she fired me to hire him.
Nice.
Yeah.
What? Isn't that like borderline wrongful termination?
No, I also broke my toe because we were late to a show and I couldn't find my keys. I got so pissed I kicked my car and I split my toe in half. And I played that show on that foot.
That was
fucking
the show where
brutal.
we,
I couldn't even get my shoe off. But then because of that, I was out. They used that as an excuse to fire me.
Booyah!
You didn't really break your toe. You're
Yeah.
faking it.
Yeah,
so
you're
that
faking
you don't
it.
have to
They
jump
saw
up.
me play the show online. I was like, look at it. It's fucking in half, dude. It's purple, it's green, it's yellow.
You're like, look at my face. Pause it.
Yeah.
Man, his screams are really intense during this show.
I did do that. Remember when we had to take our shoes
Yeah.
off to take the jumpsuits off? When I
Yeah.
was screaming, I would bend my toe.
I think the funniest part about all that is then he got the boot for the broken toe.
Oh, yeah.
So he had the big boot on, and I don't know if you've seen some of our live clips, but he really likes to hang from ceilings.
Yeah.
With the boot on, this man is climbing up into the rafters and hanging 10 feet off the ground with a boot on. And doing backflips. Yeah, I think
I did a backflip.
He did a backflip in the boot.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, you gotta come see a show.
It's an experience for sure.
Could you, soon as that snow does something. Soon as that's,
We're counting down the days.
it was 78 out today.
I
I went outside. I was like, whoo!
Sweatshirt.
Oh, I
think with the wind chills, it's like 1 degree out right now.
oh, God.
Yeah, you can't see. Oh my God, yeah, you can't see it. Jesus Christ. The snow, it piles up to the fucking.
Oh, it's
window.
like blizzarding right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's been brutal. The wind has been crazy.
Snowing sideways.
Yeah,
here.
can't wait to. Oh no. Okay, well, that's all for something because. Oh man, I cannot believe my flight leaves in 1 week. Oh no. Oh.
You gotta get
no.
us out there, dude.
Get us out there. Get us out there.
Mom
For the love of
Donnie,
God.
Mom Donnie, if you can hear me, please step in, do something. All right, well, we are going to wrap this up now, but before we go, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for your contributions to this genre that I've made my entire life. Bands like yours are the reason why I just love getting online, checking my DMs, going through and listening to new music, because every once in a while something like you guys shows up and it just changes everything. I think you guys have it in you to absolutely be a genre-defining act. You guys have real greatness. I can hear it. Anyone that can hear what I hear knows it. And I'm so excited to be seeing what comes next from you. You have my full support all the way. Anything I can do. Oh, speaking of which, send me that Warp Tour link. Send me that Vote for Us being Warp Tour. I could post that shit everywhere.
Dude,
Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I want to see if I can personally put you guys at #1. Send me that fucking link. Send me that link, bro. Send me that link. I want to see what can get done here. I feel a flex coming on. Send me that shit. All right.
I got you.
Yes,
I got you.
Think of that.
Shout out to fucking What's New Mag. I see the chat.
Yeah, thank you, Dest. Thank you. Dest was on you guys before I was. Dest peeped game before I did. Dest is. We love Dest over here. We love Dest in the chat. Anyway,
That's the
Hell
best.
yeah.
thank you guys so
Shout out
much.
Chips for always supplying.
New Metal Mayhem.
Yeah, shout out to New Metal Mayhem too. I do believe we're going to be speaking again soon, between you and us, between you and me. But
Yes.
thank you
very
guys
soon.
so much for hopping on, and let the people know how they can find you guys. Just Symposia all over.
Check out our Instagram, symposia.hq, and if you click the link in our bio, you got our link tree there and all of our socials, our music, our video.
merch.
Merch, too.
Buy merch.
Buy merch.
We make them ourselves. We hand press the shit. It looks like a sweatshop at his house. It's
It does.
insane.
It's bad. It's really bad.
It's really good, actually. All right, guys.
It is.
That's it from me. I'll be talking to you soon.
Thank you very much for having us, dude. We'll see ya.
Peace.
Peace.